Hey, how are you? I hope everybody is having a good Wednesday. I'm Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, and we are here to get some writing sprints done on day 14 of Camp Nano. My day has been going good. I've been getting some writing done with a handful of people. It's been nice. Just hopped on a few streams today. And it was good. It was good. So I got some writing done. I got a little bit of character work done. So not a bad day so far. And I think that this is going to be my last writing stream for today. So I don't know if someone's streaming, I might, if I've got something to do, I'll hop on and do some reading or whatnot. So I'll have to see because I should be finishing fairly early for me tonight. Because you guys know I can go till midnight with the reading and writing, but today we are going till a little after 9. So if you have not done sprints with me, this is how we go. We do starting on the 5s and the 0s. We go for 15 minutes. We take a quick 5-minute break, and then we hit it right back with 15 more minutes of sprinting. We do it for 2 hours, and usually we can get quite a bit done. So hopefully you guys will be able to get a lot of work done. I am on Twitch and YouTube right now, so hopefully everything is working good. I'm solo today. Maddie's not feeling well, but hopefully she is going to be back with us next week for next Wednesday. And I'm going to be on, oh gosh, I got a lot going on this week. So Friday, I'll be on in the morning with Zara Huffman, and she's a lot of fun. I enjoy her live streams. And then I am going to have Day come on with me one day. I believe Day is coming on Saturday. I've got later on in the month, towards the end of Camp Nano, I'm going to have Charlie on and Ashley back again. So it's going to be a good month. Hopefully everybody's having a good Camp Nano. Let me go ahead and say hi to people because Sherry is here. Hello, Sherry. How are you doing? Sherry has been busy today too. Hello, Christy. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're ready to get some stuff done. And J.W. Miller, hello. How are you? So glad you're here. Vicki is here. Hi, everybody. All right, so more people are going to come in as we get started on our first sprint. So, oh, and it's ready to go. It always starts right up. If you guys are ready, I'm on the 10. So we're going to go for 15 minutes, and then I'll see you back for a 5-minute break. I hope you got your workout. If you're ready, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Guys, I gotta remember when I mute and when I don't mute. Because I'll sit here and I will talk to you guys forever and you won't hear a word I'm saying. Christy um, said they've had a good day for writing 1,500 words away from finishing the first draft of their second book of the murder mystery trilogy, which is fantastic. That is so awesome. Yeah, I'm not anywhere. I'm like drafting the third part of my fantasy novel and starting to write. I haven't finished anything, but it looks good in drafts. But I need to really get cracking. I have too many projects. That is a problem. Yes, I totally agree, Vicky. That's fantastic. Um, Angelina's here and ready to write, which is great. Ben Low Solo. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? Always coming in, getting some work done. He lurks, and we're happy to have you working with us. We're just, get whatever you need to get done. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, S Perks came in on the 7 minutes, so I hope you got some words. I really do. Charlie is here. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, we just did our first warm-up sprint, so you guys are great. If first sprint, we usually get our workout. We don't always get a lot of words. It depends. Everybody's trying to warm up, get their thought processes going. If you're hopping from stream to stream, then it's perfect. You get a full 15-minute sprint. Your brain's already going and ready to work. But for some of us, that first sprint is just us getting started. And so it's all good. I'm trying to do a little world build so I don't get completely lost. I need 3 short novels. Oh, yeah. Yep. I totally feel you on that. The more I'm writing, whatever it is, if it's one novel, I don't have to do as much. But the bigger it gets, if it's going to be 3 or more, books in a series, the world building, I have to have the world building on point because I will forget things and just be changing them randomly, which is not great. So yeah, I need the consistency. I need the world build. And plus I love world building, so I will not complain. And Q is here. Going to try and start writing. Haven't done any writing all day. Oh no, well, we are here for you. If you're ready to get some work done, that is what we're here for. We have 1 more minute, everybody. So I hope that you, if you haven't got your workout yet, I hope you've gotten it out. Get your drink, stretch, relax those wrists, move those fingers, get everything stretched out so you're ready to go. Tara is here. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Vicky Fox said that's a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Jessica's going to be popping in and out tonight since I'm helping. Oh, that's nice. Yes, that's productivity. So that's awesome. I love putting together bookshelves, which is a weird thing, but I just do because the idea of it, once it gets put together, you get to put things on it and decorate it, usually, unless it's like a closet shelf or something. So, but yeah, I like putting together things like that. I have a little tool belt and toolbox and all that good stuff. I know, yes, because sometimes I mute and sometimes I don't. And I have to get used to when I'm on YouTube versus when I'm on StreamYard and when I'm doing both. Because usually when I'm on StreamYard, they like it a little louder, or not StreamYard, but on Twitch, they like it a little bit louder. So I'll usually have music going and the keyboard clanking and all that good stuff. But usually when I come to YouTube, I tend to be a little bit quieter. So it's a mood. I don't know. But I have to remember to always check the unmute. So that's totally on me. Okay, so where am I? Yeah. Oh, hey, Miguel, I didn't even see you pop in. How are you doing? Good morning. It is early. Did you get your breakfast yet? JW got 313. Works for the last sprint, doing chapter outlining. Love it. outlining, world building, all of that kind of stuff. So good. Miguel says, I haven't finished my task due in a few hours. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get it done, get it done. We're gonna get to work. I'm a little bit off, but I have a lot of people I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. So don't worry. We will still do 6 sprints. Do not worry. To be honest, I didn't write. I'm waiting for headache to go away and yeah, I'm like that too. Especially during allergy season, I tend to get more headaches. So I've noticed that a lot. I had to cut out on somebody. I was watching somebody stream a couple days ago and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to be here, but I'm having a headache. So I kind of just looked away from the screen and was just listening. So I knew when the sprints were over because she would start talking. Yeah, I saw that. Just because you could do both. Why not? Charlie wants to say hi to Jessica, and Jessica wants to say hi to Charlie. All right, so we're a little bit off on our time. So we're going to be, are we going to cut our next one short? I don't know. Yeah, we probably just won't do our 10-minute break. That's fine. Or we can use this one as our 10-minute break. And that's fine because I think everybody was getting warmed up. A lot of people were just now coming in during the first sprint. So now everybody's in. So we will just use this as our 10-minute break. And then during the halfway, we'll just do a 5-minute break. That works for me if it works for you guys because I think we're still going to get a lot of work done. Am I right? Miguel says he's eating breakfast now. Good, because we need our bodies to be fueled. It's so important. So eat your breakfast, and then we'll get all the work done. All right. Angelina got 158 words. Yes. And I think you came in a little bit late. So that's perfect. That's great. You're doing awesome. All right, guys. So we have 1 minute and we're going to start on the 5. Exactly. And we're going to go for 15 minutes. I hope you got something to drink. I hope your work is out. I'm going to pull up my work as soon as I start the timer, but I believe I've got everything ready. I like being prepared. Man, I hate it when I'm not prepared and I feel like, oh, got to get everything. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. You're ready to get some words. You feel good? I feel like you guys are going to be super productive today. All right, my friends, if you're ready, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this apparently. So, I might stop muting myself. If you guys, when I'm on my keyboard, it's like this. When I'm on my iPad, it's quiet, but my dog is now barking like crazy. So, I'm just going to have to remember unmute, or when as soon as the timer goes off, you guys can type in the thing, unmute. Because I'm not going to remember, and I'm not looking directly at the StreamYard or at YouTube or Twitch. So I'm just talking basically to the air. And then I look up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's muted. So I'm just probably not going to mute unless the dog starts barking again. Anyway, so go ahead and let me know how you guys are doing in the comments, besides trying to lip read whatever I'm saying. Do you hear him? I'm like, I don't know why he's annoyed, but he's so bothered right now. It's crazy. Oh man. All right. So you guys are letting me know how everything's going, I'm sure. And I'm going to get that ticker off and look at you guys' comments. There we are. Okay. So Regina says you don't have to mute, and we all have dogs. I know, but I'm like, I want you guys to be able to concentrate. And he is just having a fit about something. He's old and just cranky, so he could be barking about absolutely nothing. That's the problem. And you just look at him, and he just looks at you like, I didn't want anything. I'm just barking. Now, my deaf dog, when he barks, I know he needs something. But my dogs are so old. They're like 20 and 16. The deaf one is 16, and the one with no teeth is 20. And he's the one who's cranky all the time, probably because he has no teeth. But he's just cranky, and he barks for no reason, and that's what he's doing right now. So I just don't want to annoy you guys too much with it. Angelina got 249 words. Now she's getting somewhere. Oh, good. Because that's what we want. We want productivity tonight. We want to get stuff done. Miguel says he's getting scared to do these tasks. Okay. Don't panic. Don't stress. Don't get scared. Whatever it is, if you've got to do it, just take a deep breath. We can get it done. Do not stress about it. Do not get scared. I don't know what you have to do, but if it's something you have to do, we got to get through it. Okay? So deep breath. We'll get it done. Okay? S. Park says managed 136 words. Next one should be better. I know where I'm going with the chapter now. Oh, good. Yay. Sometimes it just takes a minute to, you got to sort out how you want the chapter to begin and end and the flow of it. So I'm glad that it's coming to you now. That's good. All right, guys, we got one more minute on this break. Sin said, I showed up. I've been busy making a graph because I want to keep track of how much time I spend doing stuff. Oh my gosh, those are awesome. I've seen some really good ones. So yeah, that would be great. I'd be very nervous. I don't want to know how much time I spend binging anything or reading anything. Yeah, I probably spent a lot of time reading stuff. I wasted a lot of time yesterday. I found, this is going to be super nerdy, but I saw on Amazon Prime there was a documentary on Egypt, which I cannot resist. So I watched all 4 of them. Yeah, it's like 4-episode documentary. It was really cool to me. So yeah, I don't want to know how much time I waste doing things that I really don't need to be doing. My one chapter just became two because it was 4,000 plus words. Sometimes that needs to happen. That's a lot. All right, guys, we're going to start this next sprint and then we'll get back to the chat. Okay, we're going to stay on task. We're going to get things done. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All right. We have just finished another sprint. Third one. We're halfway done. Go ahead in the comments. Let me know how you did. How are you feeling? How are you doing? I hope it's going well for you. Looking up now. Gonna put on the comments and switch from the timer so we can see how everybody's doing. The words are coming for me. I'm doing all right. I am ready to start drawing. I'm still going to make myself stick to my writing stream goal, 1,200 words, and then I can switch to drawing. Fortunately, I have drawing as part of my Camp Nano project, even though it's technically not on my Camp Nano page because I didn't know how to do drawings. So I just put on for my Camp Nano goal is 25,000 words, which I'm doing really good. I'm ahead of schedule. And then I told myself I want to do some images for the webcomic and some character work. So far, so good. I feel like I'm on task, so I'm happy. Let me see if I can shrink this up a bit so that I can see a little bit better and read. All right, so Sin is making this chart to see how much time she spends doing what, which is pretty awesome. And she's doing writing, reading, watching, dance, and drawing. And I'm not doing the rest. Maybe add journaling in. Yeah, I would go ahead and, if you're doing it pretty regularly, I would go ahead and add journaling. Yeah. Writing still wins. Yeah, I can see that. Then you did really good with the writing. So that's awesome. I need to do that. I really do. I should think about tracking a little bit better how much work I'm actually, or how much time I'm spending getting things done. Kayla says I need to focus on one at a time, but whichever I'm doing, I want to do the other. Okay. Oh, because you're working on, you have a project to do, but you also have writing to do. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You got to like clear your mind, really. That's got to be tough, you know. Okay, so here, listen, Kayla says it's reading time and suddenly I have the urge to write. Yeah, so it's hard, but sometimes if once you think about it, like, okay, you get one thing out of the way, get it done, and then you can really concentrate on the other. It's like you've got to trick yourself. Or you just dot back and forth, whichever one you're feeling the most, do that one. Charlie says that happens to me all the time. Or Jessica says to Charlie, because Charlie was the one, she was talking about how that 4,000 word chapter, sometimes you just get to writing and you realize, whoa, there's a lot in this one chapter. Break it up. Go ahead and break it up. 4,000 plus words is a lot, but that's good. That means that you're getting words. So can't complain there. Just find a nice break spot, split it up, and that'll work. Yeah, Kayla, it's not just you. I swear, if they're doing fireworks in my neighborhood again for no reason, yeah. Angelina got 282 words. Yes. Courtney created. Hello. Welcome. Courtney created. I'm so glad you're here. First time. Yay. Thank you for coming. We do 5-minute breaks and 15-minute sprints, and we keep it rolling. It is actually time for our next sprint. So we're going to go ahead and get right on it so that we can stay on task. So 15-minute sprint, and then we'll be right back with a 5-minute break. You guys are ready. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. All right. How are you guys doing? We have 2 more sprints to go. I hope you're feeling good. I hope that you are getting your work done. I'm doing good. I'm happy. I hit my goal for today. Well, for this writing stream, I already hit the goal for the day. Um, but I think I hit the goal after the second sprint, my daily goal. But I have my writing stream goal before I get to draw. So I am there. I am over my 1,200 words. So happy camper here. I get to draw for my next sprints. But how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to put my iPad down because I'm going to go out of my document there and go into Procreate. Mm-mm-mm. So it looks like, oh yeah, it looks like you guys are doing good. But let me get the ticker off and go back to you guys' comments. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you for welcoming in Courtney Created. So glad you're here. Sin said, yeah, I put it in, finished it, and now she will chill. I'm here for the chill, and I'm so glad you can. Yes. Thank you for saying hi to Courtney. We're so glad to have you. As first got another 411 and feels good. That's awesome. Kayla says, lucky Sin, I will have to chill later on. Yeah, I don't get to chill yet, but it's also like the wee hours of the morning for Sin, who is a night owl. So she needs to chill because she needs to go to sleep soon. So this is good. Chilling is good for you, Sin. And hopefully sleep will come soon. And I was just saying hello and welcoming to Courtney as well. Kayla says, I'm finally focused. Project first won't take long. Good, good. You sort that out really quick. That's right. Get the project out of the way and then you can just focus on your writing. So that's excellent. Angelina says 279 words. Hit the like button, everyone. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for the reminder. That was very kind of you. I will write anyway, so I'm just glad you guys are here writing with me. And I appreciate it, of course, if you hit the like button. So thank you for that, Angelina. Pioneers and Petticoats with author Leah Beniki. Hello, jumping in. Hi, so glad to have you here. The more the merrier. Everyone's welcome. We are almost done. We've got 2 more sprints. So we are getting ready to start our penultimate sprint on the 35. So come on in. I hope you have something that you've got to do. If it's, are you working on a project, reading, writing, whatever it is, we're happy to have you working with us. M says they are at 982 words so far. Yes, that's excellent. S is 396 for this one. Very good. You guys are really working it. Nice. Courtney Created says 523 for that sprint, and thank you for the welcome. We're happy to have you. Yay. So happy that you're here. Sin says, well, it's 2:30 in the morning, so I knew it was the wee hours of the morning for you, Sin. Speaking of which, I have been reading Sin and I are buddy reading. I have been reading. I need to update. I've been taking notes. So I have my notes for each chapter. So I'm gonna try and pop those in to the Discord before I go to bed. Actually, before I start reading again, because then I'll read and then I'll be ready to go to sleep. So I've got, I think, a good 5 or 6 more chapters. So I'm just going to write down the notes that I took for the chapters that I've been reading. So good. But I don't want to spoil it because I don't know how far you are. But I'll definitely have that in the Discord. Let me move the thing because it's in the way. Okay. Pioneers and Petticoats says, if I get 2 more good sprints, I'm going to reward myself with a bubble bath. Nice. I like the idea of rewards. Guys, if you're not rewarding yourself, do that. Do that. Working on book 9 of my series, historical. Oh my gosh, I love historical fiction. So yes, here for it. Love it. Um, Sin says me too. I will do the update tomorrow after work. Awesome. I've just been continuing and taking notes because I do understand you. Now I'm like, go on, Sin. We got this. All right, guys. I'm at the 5 and you guys are right behind me. So we are going to start another sprint so we can stay on task. Penultimate sprint in 3, 2, 1. All right. That was our penultimate sprint. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Guys, we've got one more to go, at least one more with me. And then if you still got work to do after this, we can find you someone to sprint with. If you need, go ahead and let me know in the comments how your writing went for that last sprint. I am drawing. I will not show you yet because it's still in kind of a weird look. But those of you who know, I'm doing my characters for my webcomic. So I need to, I have them drawn out. I have them drawn out how my concept of them, and then I have them drawn out how they will look on the regular for me to draw them in the comic. But for the website, I kind of want to polish them up a little bit. Not too much because I don't want it to be too hyper realistic because that's not how I'm going to draw them. So I don't want to set like a false expectation, but I do want to have them look better for their profile on the website than they do kind of, just the regular, I guess the regular look that they're going to have in the comic. So I just want to spruce them up a little bit, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm working on. Let me go ahead and get the ticker off and get back to you guys' comments. So I believe that this is where we left off with Sin, that she's going to update our Buddy Read book tomorrow in the Discord. She's got a really fun Discord, guys. So yeah, we've been just reading through Rule of Wolves. And I'm loving it. She's on chapter 10-ish. And I think I'm a little bit past that, so I need to figure out where the last time I left off. Ooh. Yeah, self-restraint. I have very little self-restraint. I have to actually keep busy to not read. Because as soon as I have a break, I'm like, oh, I can read now. And if I'm not careful, I will read the whole thing and just stay up all night, which is not good because I'll be super tired and not functioning. All right, Sin, good night. It is I want to say super late, but it's really early in the morning and you need to get some sleep. So have a good one. Yes, get your sleep. Yes, here we have a good night, Sin. That's from Kayla. Thank you. Angelina got 293 words. Excellent. Pioneers in Petticoats says 407. Transitioning scene, prepping for a confrontation. Nice. I love when we get to the good parts in the story. So, oh yeah. I hope you enjoy writing it. M says they are at 1317 thus far. Nice. You guys are really cranking it out. Courtney said 800 exactly on that spread. I like getting even numbers. Ooh, let me tell you. It's like something so satisfying about it. All right, so I'm at the 5, and you guys are right behind me, so you know what it means. Time for our final sprint. All right, so here we go. We'll chat some more in a minute. In 3, 2, 1. We made it. We did it. I am just finishing up a couple of final touches on this, and I think it looks good. I will show you guys in just a second. Go ahead and let me know in the comments how you did on the final sprint. How'd you do all night? You feel good about what you did, about your work? I hope so. I hope you got everything done that you needed to get done. I did. Today was a good writing day, and I'm satisfied with the words that I got. That's the other thing, because earlier this week I'm on goal. I'm actually ahead on my Nano project, but at first I just wasn't happy with the words I was getting, and now I feel like I don't know if I just need to clear my head and really focus on what I wanted to write. It's like I know what I wanted to say, but the words are coming out like garbage. And so I know I'm going to have a lot of editing to do on all of that, but I at least got it written down. I can fix things in editing. I know this. We know this. But it really feels good when you're happy with the words that you're getting. So that's what I'm shooting for now is, on that. I know it's like a first draft, but still, I want it to be good. I want to be happy with the words that I'm getting. So feeling much better about what I've been writing the last few days. So I'm doing good. Where did we leave off? Pioneers and Petticoats said all is sweet and peaceful, and then blam. Yeah, I love it when that happens. Like, sometimes you don't even see it coming. Sometimes there's hints that there's trouble on the horizon. But yeah, those conflict scenes are just so good. 800 words. Yeah, we have some really fast typers here in AuthorTube. I have learned this. I cannot type quite that fast. I can type faster when I know the words are coming. Like, if I know exactly what I want to write, I can type really fast. But as I'm thinking, I think way faster than I write. So I am always a little bit jealous of the AuthorTube community that can type really fast, because then you can literally type as fast as you're thinking things, which is pretty awesome. We have some pretty awesome people here in AuthorTube. Kayla says not quite finished, but the project is coming along. Nice. Awesome. Hopefully you'll get done and you can get back to writing. Angelina says 300 total words for this last one. It's always a pleasure. I love writing with you guys. I'm going to be doing it anyways. So I always say it's better to write with friends. And I mean that. I have such a good time when I can take my little breaks and see how everybody else is doing, and we can kind of motivate each other and keep each other going, for 2 hours of work. Tara said, I ended up doing a little writing while things were on my mind. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I have to do that too sometimes. Even if I want to be drawing or I want to be writing another project, if the words are coming to me, I need to get them down, because they might not come to you later, and then you'll be regretting it. You'll be like, oh, why didn't I just write that while the words were there? So I'm very happy for you. Excellent. And Q got 1819 for the stream today. You're welcome. You guys were awesome. It's so much fun working with you guys. 460 for that sprint. 1943 for the day. Excellent. You guys get some words in for the day. This is nice. I'm a so writer, but an excellent rewriter. Yeah, and that's the hope, is that if you get, I'm pretty good at editing, so hopefully on the rewrite, I'll be like, oh, you know what, this sounds better if I write it this way, or this flows better if I do it like this. That's what the rewrites are for, 1780 for the stream today. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Courtney. I'm so glad you came. Come again. I'm going to be streaming Friday morning on someone else's channel. I'll be on Zara Huffman's channel. And then Saturday, I'll be back on Twitch, and I'm going to be streaming on my channel with Day. So we're going to have a lot of fun. She's awesome. And So I'm looking forward to it. So if you're following me on Twitch, you'll be able to stream with us then. And I do sometimes stream with friends. I wanted to have Maddie here with me tonight. She wasn't feeling well. So we don't, if you're not feeling well, it's better to rest and be refreshed. So hopefully she'll be back with me next Wednesday. I've got Charlie's going to be coming on with me one day. Jessica's going to come on with me one day. I've got Ashley's going to come on with me one day. So I love writing with friends. And I hope that you follow me here on YouTube or on Twitch, whichever one you're on, or you can follow me on both and catch me on whatever you feel like it. We have a good time. I stream on sometimes on my friends' channels too. I love it. We get lots of work done. We get chatty stuff done too. We sometimes get sidetracked talking about the things that we like to read or watch, or just the chaos. Sometimes chaos just must happen. Yeah, everyone did really good. 2 hours of work. You guys did excellent. I'm so proud of everybody. I want everybody to have a good night. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you came. I'm always looking for new author tubers, and I always like to just promote other author tubers and just want to grow the community. At the end of the month, I do a monthly wrap up with Sarah Cahill, and we love to have people on. So if you're an author tuber and you want to join us on one, please don't be shy. Please ask, because sometimes I don't know. Some people have let me know, so I think we're going to have a few people on at the end of the month. This month, I think I've already got like 2 or 3 people lined up to join us for the monthly wrap up. And we just talk about, what we've been working on, how the month went, all of the things that happened in the past month, and what we're looking forward to in the following month. So if you ever want to join us, just hit me up on Instagram. That's a good place to reach me. You can find me there. And let me get one of my alien characters. I'm going to zoom in his face a little bit so you can see that this is the character that I worked on tonight. Getting him done. Try to get him out of the ring light. It's hard to do. So yeah, I was working on him tonight. He's one of my main characters, not my main. I've got my main characters, and then I have my secondary main characters for the webcomic. So he's one of them. So that's what I worked on after I got all my words. So I'm so excited. I get to update my Nano website again and put it on my words. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have fun. I love to draw. That's the only reason why I'm doing a webcomic. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. I would just make short stories. But I'm like, ooh, this gives me a chance to work on my novel and draw at the same time if I put out little comic side stories. So I'm having fun with it. It is a joy. All right, guys, it is late. I'm going to go grab some late dinner. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Follow me here on YouTube or on Twitch or on Instagram or all of the above, and I will let you guys know when I'm streaming. I have a pretty regular schedule with Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. But like I said, occasionally I will be streaming on some of my friends' channels, like I am Friday morning. So that'll be interesting. I don't write a lot in the morning. I usually do busy work in the morning and then write after I've done everything else that I need to do, because that way I can concentrate on what I'm writing. So hopefully I won't be distracted and I'll be able to get some good words. It was nice meeting you too. Thank you guys so much for coming. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great night. Bye.